guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. It is never a dull and boring moment in crypto, finance, or the stock market, or I should say the US election. That is why I love doing daily market updates. Now today, yes, we did have the US presidential debate on with, of course, Donald Trump, pro-crypto, and Kamala Harris. I don't like to get political on this channel, but that was very, very interesting. Anyway, there is a lot happening in the news. Of course, it changes every hour. Ripple confirming that FedNow's network effects will transform payments and boost XRP. That is freaking bullish. Is crypto bear market back in full swing? We're going to get into that as well. Ethereum name service, some updates about that. SEC news, as much as I can't freaking stand them, but we have to talk about it. And Arthur Hayes closes a short position, which is interesting. I'm also going to go over my 3 commas trading bots on Gate.io. Let's get into the video, guys, because I don't want this to be a long one. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new, smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I absolutely love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom. And of course, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come on, this incredible journey. Things are getting very interesting in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find ladies and gentlemen do that, all right? So make sure you give it a thumbs up. Doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys rock. Also, a little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. All right, formalities are out of the way. Going straight to community tab today. Ripple, again, and FedNow. This is freaking bullish news. I love it. And it's just the beginning. We're going to get into that news article, but 90% of you, all XRP army, right? Now, again, my 3 commas bots are running at the moment. I'm going to go over the setup I've got, and they've been working quite nicely, all right? Small gains, because, again, I'm just going to adjust my camera here. Small freaking gains, all right? Because, again, I'm going small leverage. And, yeah, if there's a massive market correction, this will get liquidated. But leverage trading on Gate.io, it's been working nice. I mean, the 7th of September was $21. The 8th of September was another basically $20.19. 9th of September, it was $25. You can see the deals going. You can hear them probably now. The 10th of September was $34. If it's averaging around, $30 to $40 a day, I'm not complaining about that at all. I mean, it's small money, but slowly building back up, all right? We've got to get over this September slump. All right, this is what it basically is in the markets. This is wild, though. This is Tether. Having a look at this, they basically generated more profit than BlackRock last year. That is insane. Tether, $6.2 billion. BlackRock, $5.5 billion. Work that one out. Tether has under 100 employees. BlackRock has 20,000 employees. That is a lot of wages right there. Top altcoins in my portfolio. Now, this has probably changed, of course. Reef, Superfarm, Luna, ICP, and AGIX. And again, Reef for me, I'm still bullish on long term. I'm talking freaking long term hold. Like all my cryptocurrencies, all right? I'm going to be taking profits in 2025 when the peak of the bull market happens. Anyway, coin market cap. Let's go to top coins, by the way. $2 trillion market cap, $62 billion in volume, 56% on dominance for Bitcoin, 32 on the Fear and Greed Index, and again, that's slowly increasing, which is good. Bitcoin's currently trading at $56,495. Ethereum's at $2,329. We have Solana at $131. XRP's at 53 cents. Banking coins, guys, I'm just going straight banking here. XLM is at 9 cents. Let's have a look and see what we've got. Hedera at 4 cents as well. Scrolling down, Quant is at $71 USD, so it has gone up, which is a good thing in my opinion. WorldCoin digital identities $1.41, and of course we get down to the lower cap gems like IOTA's at 12 cents and XDC at 2 cents as well. I do have Casper in the list as well, so just keep that one in mind. That's CSPR. Anyway, let's go to Crypto Bubbles. And yes, before I do have the Wall Street Bull University linked below, guys, in the video description. I put up all my buys, sells, trades, indicators, news before I go live on the channel. My trading bots with 3 commas. It's all up in there, guys. Go join up. there is a free version to this, but if you want access to those bot links, and obviously more importantly, my dividend investing, which is going incredibly well, you'll need the paid feature. But I've kept it at $5 a month, which is nothing compared to the information that I'm putting up there. And obviously, that income strategy, generating income. So go join up. It is linked below. There is a free version for that, and of course the paid one. And if you are a paid subscriber, thank you guys. You freaking rock. Having a look at 3Commas now again, I've only got one dollar cost averaging bot set up, right? This is a multi-bot, and it's making gains. It's literally making freaking gains, which is nice again. I mean, it's awesome. Now, having a look at the coins I'm trading on this, by the way, and everything's linked. You can literally copy this. Again, 5x leverage. Just want to make that clear, 5x. And even at this point in time, I think it's way too high. But we'll see how we go. I'm trading Aave, Acro, ALGO, AVAX, BCH, BNH, BSV, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Floki. Can't even freaking swallow. Phantom, Helium Token, Jasmy. We've got Ondo, Optimism, Quant, Reef, Rune, Sats. We've got Shiba Inu, Sui, Uni, USDC, which is, basically pairing off of USDT. There are price fluctuations. XEC or eCash, and of course, XRP. That is an absolute given. But anyway, guys, it's pretty straightforward. Now, again, when you do the bot setup, and I did make a video on my channel the other day about this, you come to gate.io. It's filling orders, as you can see right there, automatically. It works a treat. It literally works a treat. But again, when there is massive market drops, the leverage that you're using has a major effect on that, all right? Now, I just saw something on gate.io just now, literally. So, unified trading account, you do not want to do this. Do not do this. It's a nightmare, and you can't undo it, basically. So, I'm going to click the X. Get rid of that. I do not want to do that. And I'll tell you the reason why. On, I think it's Bybit. Sorry, it was Bybit. They're basically, their new exchange setup is literally a unified trading account. Do not do it. It's a freaking nightmare. Gate.io for me is like the old OKX, where people were making, when the market was going really well, between 800 to literally 1,000 USDT per day. I'm not freaking kidding. Anyway, so we're slowly getting back into trading now. The market's, somewhat stable, but we'll see what happens if Grayscale decides to crash the market yet again. Anyway, moving on, let's get to the news. Crypto bubbles, and again, on the day, Aave, ICP, doing quite nicely, up 9%, and of course, ICP, 9.5%. I like ICP, so we'll see how we go with that. This is what I want to get into the news, though. Ripple confirms FedNow's effects on basically will transform payments and boost XRP. That's nice. For context, FedNow is an instant payment service launched by the US Federal Reserve last year with its competitive pricing, enhanced speed, and integrated fraud management features. It is expected to revolutionize the US payment landscape. In 2024, document trends and regional payments, Ripple mentioned that the networking effects associated with the adoption of FedNow will begin to take effect within the following year. I think by the end of this year, coming into next year, is going to be huge for crypto and just everything to do with the, global payments. It's going to be massive. The firm expects the phenomenon to disrupt the payment scene in America and ultimately pave the way for increased XRP adoption. Nice. XRP adoption grows. As it grows, Ripple claims the network effects will persuade clients to use XRP and Ripple over the SWIFT network, which again is bullish. This further will help Ripple expand its business and use XRP for cross-border transactions, which might ultimately lead to a surge in price. Of course, I just can't wait for that full adoption right there. We're not that far away. Is the crypto bear market back? 5 trends follow this week. Bitcoin's recent gains have been met with skepticism as the exchange inflows surge, suggesting a price profit taking. Historically, Bitcoin's performance in September has been poor, causing the market jitters. I'm not jittery at all. I'm incredibly bullish on it, of course. This is an interesting one, though. ENS, an Ethereum name service, integrated with PayPal, Venmo for crypto transfers. This is one coin that I was going to add in the portfolio last year, but I didn't get around to it. Just held off it for a bit. So Venmo, PayPal users can now, obviously, will now be able to transfer cryptos using Ethereum name service. ENS Labs disclosed an integration on September 10th, which is expected to reach more than 270 million users in the United States, which is incredibly bullish. Moving on, we've got the SEC at it again, collecting $4.68 billion in crypto fines amid 2024 crackdown. That is a lot of money. And Gary Gens is just looking at that cash flow anyway, right? And rather than, basically protecting investors and letting us trade, it's unbelievable. Regulation by enforcement, right? Arthur Hayes closes a short Bitcoin position, hinting at an upcoming Bitcoin rally. This is fascinating right here, but Arthur Hayes tried to take advantage by shorting the asset. However, he said earlier today that he has closed his position as Bitcoin might even rally in the next few days. Basically, it's down at the moment, but we'll see where it goes. Be careful with the leverage trading again. Let's go to cryptometer.io to see where the money's going. Aave, Ethereum, Bitcoin. We have ICP, Apex. We've got Solana, which is nice. Helium token, ACH, and that is pretty much it. Now, let's go to X, then we'll end up on this, guys, because I don't want to keep this video too long. But, I mean, let me know in the comments if you watched that Trump and Kamala Harris video. That was pretty wild. We'll get into that in a second. But just in, State Street, $4.1 trillion of assets under management, and Galaxy Digital launch 3 crypto ETFs today under the tickers DECO, HECO, and TECH. There you go. The funds will basically offer exposure to blockchain companies, crypto futures, and other ETFs as well, which is nice. Yes, Mr. Trump was walking around. There you go. I thought that was great. There was an earpiece, though, in Kamala's ear, which was fascinating. It actually turned out to be an earring of some sorts. Anyway, moving on. Let's have a listen to Rob F. Kennedy right here. We're going to have a quick listen to this.
Fact-checking Donald Trump. None of these kind of whoppers that the vice president was saying, and none of her failure to really explain that, answer that first question, that very, very critical first question. They simply sat there on the sidelines and allowed...
I thought it was very one-sided, to be honest, and I think the fact-checking was huge by the, what do you call them, the moderators? Anyway, moving on, again, crypto Indonesian exchange right here, Indo DAX, goes offline after a $22 million hack. That is a lot of money. Let's have a look down here, guys. Yes, we've just gone over that. The new iPhone button apparently can control your leverage. How cool is that? Be careful with leverage, guys. A solo miner just mined a block claiming 3.1 Bitcoin worth 181,000. That is bullish as anything, guys. Stuart Alderodi, thank you, Gary Gensler, for protecting those of us who toss our Keurig K-Cups in the recycling bin. Guess I should be grateful the SEC hasn't labeled them securities yet, because they're pretty much labeling everything securities. But anyway, Metaplanet also purchased another 300 million yen worth of Bitcoin. People are buying. Think about that for a moment. Anyway, guys, that's it for today. Bullish on FedNow, bullish on Ripple. Join the Wall Street Bull University, and I'll speak to everyone soon, all right? Take care of yourselves. Peace out, guys. Bye.